It's time for us to do the cooking segment, and I'm excited to introduce our guest. She's regular now on the show, Flossy Azu, and we're going to be talking about how to make mushroom cream sauce. Good morning, Flossy.
Good morning, Kwaku.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. It's always exciting to have you here on the show. You always bring these interesting delicacies. So, what are we doing today?
Today we're making a mushroom cream sauce.
Okay.
But can you guess what's special about today's mushroom cream sauce?
No, tell me.
It's completely plant-based.
But that's not a surprise because you're all about plant-based.
I'm all about plant-based.
Yeah.
I always make sure that whatever it is that I bring, it's plant-based, heart-healthy, good for your body.
Okay.
You know? That's kind of my thing.
So before we get into it, mushroom cream sauce.
Okay.
What would you be eating that with?
So we have
typically?
some rice today,
Okay.
some bulgur rice,
Okay.
bulgur brown
Interesting.
rice that I brought with me from my travels around the country.
Okay.
Yes, but you
Nice.
can eat it with rice. You can eat it with black rice, that's wild rice. You can eat it with zucchini pasta. They call them zoodles
Okay.
if you want to be hip. Or just normal pasta,
Okay.
mashed potatoes, really anything that you want. I've never seen it with plantain though, but I feel like it would
work.
Will be a hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's get into it.
Okay. So before we get started, we have to wash our hands.
You know how it is. Yeah.
So I'm going to start. I have some soap
go ahead.
here. I'll just get a little in my hands.
Yeah.
And then if you could help
Let
me,
pour it.
please.
Yep. Okay.
I hope everybody knows how to properly
so-
wash their hands.
So get it to lather nicely. There we go. When you're ready.
Yes, so between your fingers and around your tips.
Yeah.
All right, thank
Okay.
you.
There you go.
Thank you very much. I hope you're staying safe.
Oh
this
yeah,
season.
yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I am constantly updating myself on, the best practices, and then also trying to educate, whoever it is that I can, just
All right.
okay. Here we go, just a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. And you get it to lather
Yeah.
properly.
Yeah.
I heard we're at 6 cases now.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. But interestingly, everybody, all the countries that have had issues, and including China, it started with 2,
Yeah.
3,
Yeah.
and then jumped to hundreds,
Thousands.
and then thousands.
Yeah.
Literally within like 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
So
I think Italy's the most shocking.
yes.
I cannot understand what happened there.
Well, I have my own
You have your theories.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to hear these.
Well, you see, Italy is not too different from Ghana when it comes to social behavior, and so, can I have a tissue? Thank you. So, it's just the social behavior thing I suspect is what gets us.
Okay.
And I can't say that on authority, but when we talk about social distancing, there's a reason for that, because it's the proximity to the next person that's causing the
creates the
transmission.
problem.
And
Yeah.
Italians are very huggy, touchy, feely
true.
people and
Yeah,
all
they're
that.
very
So
tactile,
it's
yeah.
probably part of the reason. Yeah.
Well, I hope it gets better. So many social events have been canceled. Things
Yeah.
have been moved forward.
Yeah.
And I really
Well,
hope this gets better.
I believe it will. I
Wow.
believe it will. We should do the right thing.
We really should.
Yeah.
It's time for us to boost our immune system.
Okay, let's
All
do
right?
that.
And
Let's
how
do
do we
that.
do that? We do that by keeping our hands clean, like we've just seen, and also by eating properly.
Fantastic.
Right? So we're eating foods
I
that are
agree.
nutrient rich, and that helps our bodies fight off any sort of infection.
Super.
Okay?
Yeah.
So we're making our vegan mushroom cream sauce. Can you identify any of the things that we have here?
Mushrooms.
Yes, these are our local mushrooms. These
Okay.
have already been sautéed.
Okay. Sauteed. Nice. Onions.
Yep, these
Okay.
are caramelized onions. So they've
Okay.
been deep fried. They've been lightly fried until they become nice and melt in your mouth good.
Okay. Cashew nuts.
Those are cashews. You can use raw cashews or lightly roasted cashews. These are lightly roasted.
Okay. Are these spring onions?
Yes, they are.
Spring
These
onions.
are already chopped spring onions. Look at you. You are good.
This one I have to. Mint leaves.
Basil.
Basil.
Very close,
Basil.
though. Very, very close. Right?
Okay. So we have some mushroom here.
Yeah, so these are the mushroom. We're using the
and
local
this is,
mushroom.
No, no, don't. It's okay.
Do you remember
It's
the
okay.
name?
Let's go.
Percocet, right? we're using prekese today.
All right.
So I already have some prekese prepared. So I got some of the nectar out, dried it, and then blended it.
All right,
and
let's
then
do this.
we're going to get into it. This is also going to be really quick because I have some of the mushroom and everything that needs
it's already
heat.
prepared.
Yeah,
So
because we can't have heat in the studio. So I made sure that I came, and I also have a bowl of rice that we're going to eat it with.
I'm all for that.
Right. And then I have something new, big, exciting, amazing.
What's that?
The pepper.
These ones?
Yes,
Okay.
the pepper has a new look. Yes, the pepper
so
got new clothes.
I see what you've done here. So this is green.
Yeah.
So I guess this is the green ground pepper.
Yes, it is.
Okay. And then we have Nana Hunu.
Nana Hunu, yes.
Okay. What's the difference between that and this?
So this is made from orange peppers, and then the matekwa mixed is made from green and red. Do you know who matekwa is?
No.
I wonder who that is.
I don't know.
That's me.
Interesting. But who's Manye?
Manye is my sister.
Okay. Super.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
looks good.
let's get started. I have my little blender here, a little bullet. I want you to help me
Okay.
put
What are we blending
about
first?
half a cup of cashews in there.
Okay.
And I have my filtered water here as well. And then we'll start with that.
Okay.
Maybe top it up a little bit so we have enough.
One more?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is kind of like the meat of the cream, right? So this is what makes it creamy. Put some water in there so it blends real good. Now, cashews are really good for you. They're heart healthy. They have really good fatty acids.
Okay.
Right? They're also low in cholesterol. So that is super helpful.
That's good.
And I'm going to have you work the blender.
Super. All right.
Once it gets a little bit, then we'll add the garlic.
Okay.
I already have the garlic here for you. Nice. That's very good. Look at you. I think it's time to add the garlic. And then a little water and olive oil to make a good consistency.
Flip it like what we did?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
That's very good. Look at you. So that's basically what's doing all our big mixing. I'm putting the garlic in, little olive oil, and then we're going to add a little bit more water so that we get it. It's looking a little pasty now, so we get it. And then we're going to spice it up. Are you ready?
Prekese.
A pinch of prekese.
Okay.
Look at that. And then we're using nanahu, right?
Nice.
To give it the
so that's like what?
Meat.
A
so
spicy.
Orange pepper.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So I'm using 1 teaspoon. So this is the habanero peppers, right? Before they move from unripe, that's the green, to the ripe, the red.
Okay.
They go through this beautiful
stage of the orange.
phase.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's the most aromatic phase. It holds on to the citrus flavors, and the pepper it holds on to the herb flavors really nicely. Look at that, though. Very good. So you can open up, let's mix it up.
Okay.
So we don't have a stove in the studio today.
Yeah.
But after you get it to a really good consistency, you can lightly fry it in a pan, kind of warm it up a little bit, give it that really nice saucy flavor.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it needs a little bit more
Water?
Yes.
Okay.
Look at you. Now you're a chef. You have been doing this with me. You've been my assistant and my sous chef for so long.
The more you come around, the better
you get.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Let's
so
have one last go at it.
go again? Okay, there we go. All right, let me just make sure.
In the meantime, I'm going to start prepping the rice and the basil.
Okay, here's go.
I think it's good to practice good personal hygiene and good hygienic practices, even when Corona is not around.
Well, yes, I agree with you. I mean, I think that a lot of the times we ride on the hype of, a crisis. So when Ebola came, everybody was being careful.
Yes.
Practicing social distancing, washing your hands, all those things.
Yes.
Then, fortunately, we got rid of that, and then everybody went back to their
Became
old ways.
complacent. Yeah.
Okay. Looks like it's.
It looks like it's good.
Yeah.
All right. Are you hungry?
I'm ready.
That's very good. All right. So, at this point, if we had a stove, we would mix in the sautéed mushroom and caramelized onion. Oh, look at that. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks very good. You're actually a very good assistant.
Thank you.
You're very, very good. I'm definitely impressed. Right?
Well,
so what we're going to do
that.
is we're going to just empty that in here. Okay. And then we're going to mix in the mushroom and the onions. And then drizzle it with some...
The spring... the
basil is going to be
yeah.
garnished.
Okay.
Put on top.
Okay.
Now, if you want, you can also have in spinach. I know people who like their mushroom cream with spinach in there. Okay. Yeah. So, look at that creamy goodness.
Nice.
Are you excited?
I'm ready. I just can't wait. Let's look at the rice.
Yeah, do you smell that? Oof, it smells so good. It does smell so good.
It looks good too.
It looks very good.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's delicious. All right, I'm ready to eat. I can't wait.
So,
all right, so now for those who like, you can have a little salt and pepper to taste. In place of the pepper, I put the percocet in there because I kind of wanted it to have a more local flavor. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Nice.
Let's do gentlemen first. Is that a thing?
Well,
it says a man's world.
I don't know if it's a thing.
But you're okay about making it a thing.
Well.
All right. So this is brown rice. Okay. Do you like brown rice?
I like brown rice, but not intense. So what I've done previously is to have it mixed a little bit, so it sort of lightens the brown. Okay.
So like half-cooked rice.
Thank you. How did you coin that? When did you come up with that? I just came up with that right now. I'm sure you just thought of that right now. Half-cooked rice.
Half-cooked rice, yeah. Naturally.
That's an interesting concept.
And then we'll have your cream next to it. My mouth is watering.
I'm ready. I mean, it started when I was blending the thing. I was like...
Because it smells really good, doesn't it? Yeah. You can really smell all that goodness in there. And then let's give you a couple leaves of basil. Do you want some pepper by the side as well?
Let's do that.
Of spice.
Let's do that. Why not?
Why not? Live a little.
Let's do that.
Live a little. Okay. Okay, you're getting...
Mushroom cream sauce. I would never have imagined there will be cashews in mushroom cream sauce.
Cashews are actually really good because they're high in protein. They're a very good substitute for dairy. Very good substitute for heavy cream and things like that.
So
it's low
I
cholesterol.
hope you can see this. I mean, it's a fantastic dish right there. Yeah. So I'm about to dive in.
It's all you, boo.
Okay, let's do this. Ooh. Put a little
do you usually like creamy stuff? Like when you get your pasta, do you go red sauce or do you go white sauce?
Yeah, I mean a white sauce.
Okay.
Yeah, white sauce. So,
okay, talk to me about the flavor panel. What are you feeling? How do you feel? What do you taste?
Let me enjoy it.
It's a chop time, no friend.
The pepper is definitely working.
The pepper is good. Oh.
No, I
the
love
pepper,
it.
It hits you with.
The pepper is perfect.
Have I changed your life?
We have to talk after the show.
I feel like we always have to talk after the show. And then you run off and you go start doing work and you forget about me.
Today we'll talk.
Today we'll definitely talk. Okay. Okay.
This is good. This is good. It's really good. I gotta do one more. Pardon me. Let me do one more. This is just...
They're really loving it.
I think...
And it's so simple, so easy to make.
What it is for me is I'm a little surprised at how good it is.
You know, people always think vegan food is not good.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised about how good it is. And it's
high in protein. Like this is fiber, it's protein, it's everything. And you know Prekese, we've already had a segment on Prekese and all the good things that it does, right? Anti-inflammatory, like everything. Everything is in here right now.
All right, so let's go through the ingredients.
Okay.
So we blended cashew nuts.
Cashew nuts,
as the base.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we had we put mushrooms in there. We put onions in there. Some spring onions we sprinkled on top as well. There's prekese in there.
Yeah. Do you feel the prekese?
Yeah, I do. And then, of course, basil here is for garnishing.
Yes.
But it's good. It's all goodness right there.
It's goodness right there.
And then, of course, we can't forget
the pepper.
Pronounce this one for me again.
Nanahunu.
Nanahunu. Definitely. That's the winner.
That's the winner. So this actually is my favorite. Out of all the different flavors that the pepper has, this is my favorite.
Oh.
Right? Do you know what hunu means?
No, I don't.
You don't speak Ga.
No, I don't.
I'm judging you. You live in Accra, but you don't speak Ga.
Okay.
Hunu is sun.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You're kidding.
So this is my sunshine.
I love it. I love it. Perfect. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. This has been very exciting. I can't wait to finish.
There's more. So once we get off camera, you can get rid of the fork and then get authentic.
Enjoy it. Yes, absolutely. Well, thank you very much. We've been cooking here. On the cooking segment, we've been learning how to make the mushroom cream sauce. And interestingly, there's cashews in there, and I was surprised by that. But I thank you, Flossy, for helping us. Where do people follow you?
People can follow me on Instagram.
Okay.
At @thepepper_. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Super. All right. So you heard it. The pepper _ is a place to find her. Lots and lots of so many things that are plant-based. All her things are food and dishes are plant-based.
Hi, I hope you enjoyed the show. Do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share with your friends. This is Breakfast Daily on Citi TV.
Join the Breakfast Daily team Monday through Fridays from 7:30 a.m. to 10. Join us for breakfast daily, only on Citi TV.